Alright guys, I'm gonna play through scenario 2. I have already played through it twice. And one time I made a mistake. I thought I won and made a mistake, and the last time I just played through it, I lost. I'm gonna try it one more time today. Hopefully I win. We will see. Sapphire leveled up, that's good. She's able to bring an extra item. I've bought some extra items. I put, for this scenario, there's a few curse cards in each of their decks. I also gifted them with 2 blessing cards though each. Hopefully that'll help to average them out a little better. I got really unlucky last game. I hope that this game goes a lot better. We are going to read the start of it. Barrow Lair 2. First steps, pretty complete. Goal: kill the bandit commander, no revealed enemies. Introduction. The stench of death and rotting flesh gets thicker as you kick past the corpses of your foes and head deeper into the underground burial site. Guided by the muffled sounds of conversation, you find your way through the maze of crypts and burst into a small room full of hard-faced bandits, all with bows at the ready. They're clearly guarding something. You must be in the right place. Special rules: add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. I've done that, and I've also given the 2 blessing cards. I really hope I can win this time. So here we go. Griffin is going to go with 35 initiative. I'm going to try and play through this fairly quickly. Hopefully, I don't want to make mistakes, but I still want to play through it quickly. Sapphire is going to go with initiative 20. The archers are initiative 56, so they go last. Sapphire goes first. She is going to attack this archer. She's ready to go, and Griffin is too. He wants to show off his boss power to Sapphire. So she's going to put this into effect. Her shield. She's going to range 3, attack 3. Oh, okay, awesome. Blessing card. That's what I like to see. So that comes out. She hits the archer with 6 and takes the archer out. And this element comes out. Then it's Griffin's turn. He's going to move 1, 2, 3. He's a little bit jealous. Sapphire just took that archer out, and he's going to do his crushing grasp. Attack 3, immobilize. Then attack 4. So she's at 2 health, and he's also gonna, you know what, he's not gonna use his poison dagger, but this leaf element comes out, and he immobilizes her. Now it's her turn, and she has a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she targets both with an attack of 1 with this modified card. So she goes for Griffin, hits him with 3. He's at 7 health. She goes for, oh, I'm sorry. She's at a disadvantage. So she hits him with 2. I'm supposed to drop both those cards. She goes for Sapphire and misses. Okay. Next round, all these elements go down. And it is the next round. This is so far going a lot faster than last time. He's going to go with initiative 13. and she is going to go with initiative, let's see here. She's going to go with initiative 7. And the archer has initiative 29, so they're both able to go before her. So she is going to move 2, basic move 2, 1, 2, and then mana bolt. Attack 2, range 3, and then she's going to use one of these elements, any one, to +1 attack and gain experience. So she's going to try and hit with 3. She hits the archer with 3. Archer's taken out. And Griffin is a little bit disappointed he wasn't able to show off too much to Sapphire. Sapphire is doing like all the work here. A lot of it. He did some good damage. So, he is actually not wanting to open the door yet. He could, but enemies go on the turn the door's opened. And he wants to be able to, I want to be more prepared for that. So Griffin decides to he decides not to do anything. He decides to stay there. And it is the next round. Sapphire is going with initiative 69. She's going with initiative 69. And Griffin is going to go with initiative He's going to go with initiative 87. So he goes, you know what, might switch that. No, he's going to go with initiative 87. So he goes after her. So far I like the start out of this. We will see how it goes though. So Sapphire's gonna lose this card, because I'm gonna move 8 with her. I've done this scenario before, so I know how I want her to start out. So right now she's just gonna do the 2 though, and open the door. And then reveals the room. You open the door to a large crypt littered with coffins. At the back stands her query. He fits the description, but there is something previously unnoticed in his eyes, a dark otherworldly force. Who are you to think you can interrupt the work of the gloom? A dark energy engulfs his hands as he speaks. I will show you what you are dealing with. Special rules doors A, B, C, and D are locked and can only be opened by the Bandit Commander. Boss Special 1. The Bandit Commander immediately jumps into a door hex regardless of how far away it is and opens it, revealing the adjacent room. Starting with A, the Bandit Commander jumps to a door in the order of A, B, C, D, and then back to A. Boss Special 2, the Bandit Commander summons 1 normal living bones for 2 characters. So that's that. And the Bandit Commander goes there, and Elite Archer there. The Elite Archer has 9 health, and the Bandit Commander has 24, because it is 12 times the number of characters. And then I draw for the boss. He has a special 1, and I draw for the Archer. Archer has initiative 16. So Sapphire finishes her turn. She's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna go 6 with her. she is going to use her in... no, she's not going to use that yet. She still has her shield on. So... And then she's going to lose this card. Fire Orbs. Attack 3, range 3, target 3, gain experience for each enemy targeted, and the fire element comes out. She loses the card, but she's going to be able to attack them both. She gets 2 experience, and then she's going to use her Power Potion during your turn. During your attack, add +1 attack to your entire attack action. So she's going to try and hit them both with 4. She's going for the archer first. She hits the archer with 4, the archer's at 5 health. And then she hits, yes! That was a good start out, that was a good start out. She hits him with 8, because it's a ×2. So he's at 16 health now. I'm going to do 10 and a 6. Is that right? Yeah, he's at 16 health. And she is going to also use her minor stamina potion and recover 2 cards back. These 2. Okay, so she recovered those 2 cards back. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this in now. So the archer's going to go. So the archer's going to go, and then the boss, and then Griffin. So the archer tries to... She can hit Sapphire from there. She tries to hit her with 2, with a modifier. She hits her, but she doesn't take damage because she has her shield. So she gains an experience. And then the boss has a special 1, so he jumps all the way over here, revealing the room. And 2 normal living corpse get summoned here, and I draw for them. So they're initiative 66. They have a move +1 attack +1, and their movement is +0 for each. And their movement is 1. So this guy goes first. He's gonna move 1, and then this guy goes and he's gonna move 1. And I'll shuffle this in now, because I had a shuffle symbol. And now Griffin's turn. So Griffin, he wants to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He can't quite reach. Ooh, he could if he wanted to. So I was thinking he could put his retaliate on, but I actually might not do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the move 4. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with that card. He's going to use his boots to get it extra movement there, and then he's going to use this card, opposing strike, and he's going to attack there with 3, gain an experience. What he's also going to do is he's gonna use his, during your attack, add +1 attack to your entire attack action. So he's gonna try and hit him with 4, and he's also using his poison dagger to poison him. And so he's gonna try and hit him with 4, and he hits him with 3, and he poisons him. So he's at 13 health now. Okay. So next round, and I want to try and take him out as fast as I can because he's gonna keep trying to like summon things on the board. What's she gonna do? She's gonna go with initiative. She's gonna go with initiative 26. And Griffin is going to go with initiative. Sorry, that was, I forget when that was supposed to go down. Griffin is going to go with initiative. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, there's some noise going on outside, but I live with a big family, so just excuse that. He's gonna go with initiative 38, so hopefully he can go before everyone else. Yeah, he's going with initiative 38. The boss goes with, oh great, special 2, 11, okay. And then Living Corpse have 32, and Archer has 68. So the boss is going to do special 2. He summons a normal Living Bones right there. That doesn't go this turn. And then Sapphire goes next. She has initiative 26. And she is going to do her bottom range 2 attack 2 on the Archer. And she hits her with 1, so she's at 4. And then she's going to do her range attack 3, range 3. And this element comes out on the boss. So she's going to hit the boss. Ooh. Okay. She got that miss. Curse card, so she misses. And so the normal Living Bones have 5 health and 1 shield, and they don't go. So who goes next is the Living Corpse, and it looks like they don't move. Attack +1, push 1, Living Corpse suffer 1 damage. So they have a health of 9. They're both going to be at 8 now. I hope that I can win this. It was frustrating last game. Okay, so now it is Griffin's turn. He is going to do his he's going to do his heal 2 bottom action. So he's going to go to max health, which is 10, and then he's going to do his attack 4, which he can hit 2 spots in front of him, and he gets an experience for that. He's doing his avalanche attack. He's going to go for the boss, and then he's going to go for the Living Bones. We'll see how this goes. And he misses the boss. Those curse cards are not good. And then he's going for the Living Bones, and he hits it with 4. And so it takes 3 damage because it has a shield. Okay. Did I get the experience for that? Probably not. I don't think I did. Okay, I really want to take that boss out. I'm not doing it as fast as I wanted to. Let's see here. So these go down. The archer still needs to take its turn. And it's gonna go for Sapphire, and it's gonna attack her with 4. Hits her with 4, but doesn't really because she has her armor thing on, so she gets an experience. Okay, and Sapphire is going to use these 2 cards. She has initiative 7, and Griffin is going to let's see here. How many cards does he have? He's going to use initiative. He's going to use initiative. Boy. It's interesting. He's going to use initiative 61. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Boy. Hopefully this goes well. He's gonna do initiative 61. So this gets shuffled back in. This is the next round. I got their cards picked out. Now I draw for all of them. The boss has his special 1. Great. The living corpse have that. The archer has 14, and the living bones has 45. So the boss goes first. No, he doesn't. He has a special 1. He has initiative 85. Sapphire goes first. And what she's gonna do is mana bolt. She's gonna attack 2, range 3, then +1 attack and experience by using this element. So she's gonna try and hit her with 3. Please be a +1. Hits her with 4, takes the archer out. Yes, I'm glad she did that. And then she's gonna move 1, 2, 3. And turn invisible. So she'll be invisible till the end of her next turn. And then, so Archer is not in the game anymore. The next turn it is Living Bones. Yeah, the Living Bones. And so the Living Bones tries to hit Griffin with 2. Hits him with 3. He's at 7 health. And then Griffin is able to go. And what he's going to do is he's going to do all adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage before his movement. So the boss goes down to... He's at 12 health, right? So he's at 11. And then he has his move 4 and jump, and he gets an experience for that. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and it says all adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage. So again, they suffer 1 damage. So the boss is at... So I'm sorry, this one was supposed to suffer a damage and then a damage again, so he gets taken out. He does not go in summoned Bones places, and he's down to 10 health now. And he loses that card. He's also going to do on your next 4 ranged attack actions, gain add target. Sorry guys, the video quit. You hardly missed anything. I put this into play and he's going to be doing his long rest next, and so will Sapphire. So we'll see how that goes. The Living Corpse have a -1 movement, so they don't even move. And the boss does his special. So he opens this door. I want to take him out. And he summons an elite Living Corpse right there. And so the elite Living Corpse doesn't do anything. Next round, the boss cards get shuffled back in. And they're going to both be doing their long rest. So I'm just drawing for the boss. His special 2. And the Living Corpse. Move +1, model, and immobilize target 1 adjacent enemy. So it looks like they can move 2. So the boss is going to be going first. Summons an Living Bones right there. And then this one, this one's going 1, 2. And this one's going 1, 2. And model and immobilize Griffin. That's okay, I think he's on his long rest, which is kind of funny. So it's going to come off after his long rest. And then he's going 1, 2. Okay. So Sapphire is going to lose this card. She's at max health. She's going to let's see here. This is kind of a tough choice. Sorry. Griffin heals up 2. And these refresh. And he loses a card. It's going to be Dirt Tornado. And he is going to oh boy. So he loses these because he was on his long rest. And Sapphire loses her invisibility status. And okay. He's going to oh boy. This is interesting. He's gonna go with initiative 29. And yeah, he's going with initiative 29. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Okay. Sapphire is gonna do. Boy. This is interesting for her. I could recover her lost cards now, or I could. Do something else. Okay, so she's going to. She's gonna try something else. She's going with initiative 7. I hope she doesn't get taken out. And then the boss has a special 2. The living corpse have plus 0 movement, plus 1 attack, and poison. Living bones has attack plus 2. And so the boss summons a living bones right here, which is 5 health. And sorry, she was supposed to go first. So I might want to get out of the way of that living bones so that he doesn't attack me. I wanted to do 2 attacks on him, but instead she's gonna do move 1. She'll get hit by the living corpse, though. I want to still hit him. Boy, that's hard. 1, 2. You know what? She's just gonna do it. She's gonna do range 2 attack 2 on the boss. Hits him with 3. He's at 7 health. And range 3 attack 2 on the boss. Hits him with 2. He's at 5 health. I'm sorry, he's supposed to take another damage for each of those because he has a poison, so he's at 3 health. That looks a lot better. Oh man, too bad she didn't take him out. He summons the living bones. And then Griffin is able to go. He's gonna do range 3, 1, 2. You know what? Move 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna move 1, and I know that that's gonna hurt Sapphire, but I think that might actually help her out. He's gonna move 1, do this, rumbling advance. All adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage. And this leaf element comes out, so this guy goes down to 7. And she goes down to 6. And then he's gonna attack, he's gonna range 3, attack 3, but all allies and enemies adjacent to their targets for 1 damage. But he's also doing his on your next 4 ranged attack actions add target. So he's gonna do 1, 2, 3. He's gonna attack him for 3. And then he's gonna attack him for 3. And I don't know if both of them would suffer 1 damage. Anyway, let me pause the video quick and get back to it. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I tried to look it up, and it looks like, I'm not sure there's a rule for it, specifically. So what I'm gonna do, which is better for me, I think it might just be how, you're gonna interpret it, is it's attack 3, range 3, all allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. So I'm gonna go for him, and then he's gonna suffer, and then they're all gonna suffer 1 damage. And then with the add target, I'm gonna go for him, and they're gonna suffer 1 damage. Hopefully he's gone by then, but he would suffer 1 damage. So that's how I'm gonna interpret backup ammunition and add target with massive boulder. So we'll see how that goes. He gets an experience for that. Hopefully this goes really well. So he's gonna try and hit him with 3. He hits him with 3, and he has a poison, so he takes him out. I'm glad about that. He was a pain last time. And then they both suffer 1 damage, so they're at 4. And the elite suffers 1 damage. The elite corpse, who was at 13, is now at 12. And then he's gonna go for him. And he hits him with, yes, there's a ×2. He hits him with 6. So he takes him out, even with his shield, because he was only at 4 health. And then he suffers another damage, so he's at 3. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle these in now. That went really well with that card. I like that. Hopefully the enemies don't do a whole ton of damage to me. All I need to do to win this scenario now is take out these 4 guys, which might be difficult, but is probably possible. We'll see what happens. So the living bones go next. Sorry, the living corpse. They have a move +1, attack plus. They have a move +0, attack +1, and poison. So target all adjacent enemies. So this guy can't get through, which is good, because he only has 1 movement. It's bad though that, so the elite goes first. He's gonna move 1. It's bad though that he targets them both, and he's gonna he's going to attack. Great, this is another thing. I don't know. Does he attack all adjacent enemies? Does that just mean with the poison? Or sorry, target all adjacent enemies. Does that just mean with the poison, or does that mean with the +1 attack? Sorry, I'll try and be right back and look that up. Okay, hey guys, I'm back, and I don't know the exact interpretation of this card, but you're supposed to do a card from top to bottom. So it's move, then attack, and then poison, target all adjacent enemies. So I think he attacks 1 person and then poisons them both. That's how I'm going to interpret it. Let me know if I'm wrong, if you know. So the person with the faster initiative was Sapphire, I believe. So he's going to try and hit her with, he has a plus attack. He's going to try and hit her with 4. Hits her with 3. She's down to 3 health. And then actually she's going to use her shield and get one of those hit points back. And then, let's see here. And then he's gonna poison them both, which is not good. Okay, guys, this is a pretty crazy game. I hope I can beat it. It may be close, though. The living bones go, and he did his attack +2, so he tries to hit her with 4. He hits her with 4, and that's all the hit points she has. So she's gonna lose a card to negate that. She's gonna lose her flashing burst card. And let's see here. Alright, so as far as I know, that is it. Next round. That leaf element goes down, does it? Yeah. And then next round, they're poisoned. That is not good. Okay. Oh, my little brother's being kind of silly. Let's see how we can. How best to play this? I'm not sure. Before I do that though, she's gonna do a short rest before it's the next round. So I'm gonna. It's kind of hard to do it randomly with 2 cards, maybe, unless I keep doing it and I forget which is which. I don't exactly know. So I'm gonna lose this one randomly. I do not want to lose that one. So what I'm gonna do is lose this one instead and take 1 damage. So she can do that, and then what she's gonna be doing is initiative 7, and hopefully we'll go first, take this off her, and get all her cards back. And then for him, he's probably gonna do that. And then what's his best attack action? Let's see. His best attack action is probably a card he won't lose right now. Ooh, he could put on his retaliate, but I also want to take that poison off of him. So he's going to. Ooh, if she goes with initiative 7, a lot of people are probably going to target her. Maybe I should heal her with his thing. Oh boy. Okay, he's. Man. He's going to try. Ooh, target all enemies up to 2 hexes away instead. Ooh, but all adjacent allies suffer 2 damage. Let's not do that one. Okay. Okay, these 2, he's going with initiative 35. And then, so the living corpse have 66. And the living bones has 64. So thankfully they're both able to go first. Alright guys, I'm going to upload this video. I need some more room on my SD card. I will be back. Okay guys, I'm back. And Sapphire is going to take her turn first. She's going to do for range 1, heal 3. So what that just does is take the poison off her. And then she's going to use this to recover all her lost cards. That is her turn. Okay, now I have options for Cragheart for Griffin. He can either get the poison off himself, or he can heal her up too, or he can decide to run away a little bit because next turn has to be his long rest. Um, so if he decides to heal her or heal himself and get the poison off himself, he can do an attack 3 on him. It would be nice to get the poison off him, but it would also be nice to heal her out because they're not going to do anything other than he's going to move, and they're both going to try and attack her with 3. So she only has 3 health, and this is, I kind of thought about running away with him, and trying to take them on from a distance, but actually what he's going to do is he is going to heal her. Hopefully this works. He's going to heal her up for 2, so she's going to be at 5 health. And then she is doing attack 3, immobilize, and this comes out. Sorry, there's a lot of noise going on out there. Sorry about that. So he's going to attack him with 3 and immobilize him. So hopefully it does a lot of damage. We will see. And then he's also going to use this and poison him. Oh wow. Okay. He missed. So this gets shuffled back in. I maybe should have run away, but if that miss was going to come out at some point anyway, that may have been the best time. That stinks. So we'll say he didn't use the poison dagger. He's going to have to do his long rest anyways again. So there's that. Oh wait, I'm sorry. He doesn't have to do his long rest. What am I thinking? Unless I grab these cards from... No, I think he's good. He doesn't have to. Maybe he should run away and do his long rest another time. Okay. So he's gonna move 1. I'm sorry, the Living Bones is supposed to go first. So he's gonna try and attack her with 3. He hits her with 2. She's down to 3 health. And then he's gonna try and attack her with 3. And hits her with 3. And to negate that, she's gonna lose a card. Kinda stinks, but she's gonna lose her Ride the Wind, loot 1, move 8, jump wind. And then he doesn't move. So next round, and I'm really hoping that I can win this, guys. So I guess neither one of them need their long rest. Is there any cards that need to be shuffled in? These ones do. My camera's still recording, right? Okay. Alright guys, let us hope for something good this time. Okay, so, this is hard because it's like they got some good options they can do, but, like they lose the card, or she does, so like she could do her shield, but she would end up losing it, and she could do her attack 3, range 3, target 3, and she'd end up losing it, but she could try and attack 3 people, so, like that might be her best option. If she went 1-2, she could target 1, 2, 3, all of them, and honestly, that might be what I want to do. I don't know if she'd take any of them out, and if she didn't, that could be bad. Or maybe what she'd do is do the range 3 target attack 3, range 3 target 3, do him because she can see him through the door, him, and then one of them, and just be at a disadvantage for them. And then if she wanted to do something else for her bottom action, she could, which I would want to choose what that is right now, because man, or I could try and run with both of them and just do ranged attacks, because like these guys are slow. This is a hard choice, to be honest. Like, not easy to decide what to do. Does he really only have 2 lost cards? 3. How many are here? Like, he could probably survive for a while if he had to. He does have poison on him. This is hard. There's probably a way I could win this if I played it right. Okay. Boy, maybe. It would be nice, like, if I could do that 3 attack. Maybe that's what I'll do. Guys, it's risky. I kind of feel like running away with him because he's going to be doing his long rest. But I also kind of feel like doing that 1 attack with her, then moving her out of the way, moving him in, and doing another attack. Oh, man. Guys, this is, though it might not work out that way because of his initiative. What initiative could she have? Because yeah, it might not work out too well that way. Sorry guys, I know I'm doing quite a bit of thinking. I might end up skipping this part of the video. I might leave it in. I don't know. What do you guys think? I could put on his retaliate. I could attack adjacent enemies. I could shield her. How much health does she have? 3. I could try and move away. I could do my long rest now, but that's probably not a good idea. Boy, guys. Oh man, this is kind of crazy. I think maybe I'm just gonna attack with him and then book it. I don't know, maybe we'll see what he's gonna do. These 2, he's gonna do initiative. Shoot, I gotta choose his initiative now. He's gonna do initiative 13. He doesn't have to get in there and try and do what I was thinking of maybe doing. And she's gonna do her. Do I want to? It's like, should I try and risk using good cards now, or a good card, or good cards now that I lose, and maybe take them out fast? But it's also kind of risky, I think. Or do I try and maybe run away and just use cards that I'm not gonna lose right now? You know, it's like, it's kind of a hard choice. Oh boy, I'm spending a long time thinking about this. I want to win. I messed up the first time playing this game. I won, but I made some mistakes, and then I lost the second time. This is my third time, and it's looking better than at least last time. Probably than the first time too, if I would have caught my mistakes. She's gonna go with initiative 20, and we're gonna try something on that. So the Living Bones is 74, good, they're late, and the Living Corpse is 32. So my guys are attack 2, push 2, Living Corpse suffers 1 damage. Okay, as long as I get away from them, they're not gonna hit me with anything. That's good. And they suffer damage. They're not gonna move. Okay, I'll be back, guys. Okay, good. Hey guys, I'm back. So we're probably gonna leave everything how it is for this next round, but something I did miss, and hopefully I haven't missed this before, or hopefully it wouldn't have worked before. If it had, I think we're just gonna keep playing. But the Living Bones is a target 2. So if you remember, I drew these that -1 for him targeting her, and then the 0 for him targeting her. He would have moved here and targeted her and targeted him. So the 0 for him from the Living Bones, not the Living Corpse to her. So he hits him. It was a attack 3. But 4 with the poison, so he's down to 5 health. So to get that cleared up, I guess. Okay. That stinks, but okay. And then so for him to her, a -1, which would have been would have been 2 damage, I believe. So remember, she negated the damage with this card. I'm wondering if I want to take that back. I'll take that back, actually. So she's down to 1 health. So that's how it's going to be. We're still gonna play the next round the same way, or use the same cards. So I just wanted to fix that. Hopefully that doesn't cause me to lose. So Griffin goes first. He's going to attack 3. Too bad he can't hit him and him. It's like it's one of these cards. So if the Living Bones was here, he could have hit them both. Or he could put on his Retaliate. Honestly, he could put on his Retaliate. Oh my word. Guys, I think we're gonna switch it up here. He's gonna he still has his ranged attack thing though. Oh boy, this is interesting. Alright, well, we're gonna put on his Retaliate. Can you have more than 2 of these in play? Sorry guys, let me check on that. Okay, I'm back guys, and it looks like you can. It's still kind of a tough choice if he wants to do that or not. All adjacent allies suffer 2 damage. Oh man. Maybe he doesn't want to do that. Great. So he's gonna do an attack of 3 on the living bones, actually, and try and use his poison dagger. So he doesn't hit the living bones because he poisons him, but he doesn't hit him with damage because he has a shield. But he poisons him. Man, that stinks. Oh my word. Okay. And he's gonna move 1, 2. Uses boots and go 3. uh, 4. Because he's gonna do his long rest this time. Or next time, sorry. And then Sapphire, she could put her shield on and take some damage. She's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 actually with this card. And then she's gonna use this element. Hopefully that was still out. Probably was. And do attack 2 range 3 plus 1 attack experience. So she's gonna try and hit him with 3. Yes! She takes him out. Hits him with 4. He has the poison too. Finally! Took him out. Now we got these guys. So we just got Living Corpse left. And what they do, this is going to be interesting, guys. What they do is they suffer 1 damage and they don't move. So that's good for me. I probably didn't need to go that far away. So he's at 11. I hope I can take these guys out before, yeah, before too long. He's doing his long rest. She is gonna do. She could 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Dude, she's gonna do that. She's gonna do her fire orbs, and go with initiative. 83. So hopefully she goes after them, actually. He still has his poison. And they have 66. So they have a movement of 1. This guy can't move, which is funny. He's gonna go 1. And he's gonna go 1. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, now she's going to be at a disadvantage for him, but hey, why not? She's going to go 1, 2, basic movement, and then she's going to target 3, attack 3, range 3, target 3, gaining experience for each enemy targeted. 1, 2, 3. She loses the card. She's going to go him, him, him. She's at a disadvantage for him. Ooh, times 2. Okay, but she hits him with 3. The times 2 is a blessing, which is one of the blessing cards which comes out. He goes down to 3. She hits the other one with 3. He goes down to 4. And she hits him with 2. So he's at 9. And then Griffin, he doesn't heal up, but he does get the poison off. Sadly, he doesn't heal up. He gets these cards back after choosing one to discard. He's gonna do, he's gonna lose. Ooh, you know what? He'll lose his quick initiative card. Both options are X's. Alright, so he gets these back, and these refresh, and next round. Next round, guys. This is not looking too bad. Okay, so... Oh, Sapphire's at 1 health. You know, I think maybe what she's gonna do is heal herself up even though she loses the card. Yeah, she's going with initiative 21, and Griffin is going to go with, he's gonna go with initiative... If he's at a range 3, and he moves 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you could hit them both with that. So he's gonna go with initiative, let's see here. He'll go with initiative 35. And then the enemies have initiative, let me shuffle this in, they have initiative 71. So Sapphire is going to lose this card. Freezing Nova, heal 4, this element comes out, light comes out. She heals herself up 4 to 5, looking better. And she's going to range 2, attack 3 on him. Ooh. Is she really gonna do that, or should she have moved away? You know what, guys? I'm sorry. You know what? I think maybe I will do something different. Let me think about this. So she's at 1 health. Because I don't want them to both attack her with a +1 attack. That could be bad. So they have a movement of... Okay, they have a movement of 1 though. But they could both get her. So she's not going to heal herself up right now. What she's going to do is attack 2. Target all adjacent enemies. Or she could target him with attack 3. She's going to target him with attack 3. Flame Strike. She hits him with 3. He's at 6. And then she's going to use this as a basic movement and go 1, 2. And she's going to be doing her long rest next. So Griffin goes now, and he's going to do a basic 2 movement. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And they're both in range. Massive boulder, so he's going to pick up a boulder, try and show off to Sapphire. Attack 3, range 3. All allies and enemies adjacent to target suffer 1 damage. This element comes out. There's no allies or enemies adjacent to them, but he's going to do his on your next 4 ranged attack actions, gain add target. He gets an experience. So he's going to be able to target them both with an attack of 3. Going for him, then him. Hits him with 4, he takes him out. This is looking good, guys. And then he hits the other guy with 3, and the elite is at 3 health now. He's at 3 health, he's at 4. This is not looking too bad. They have a movement of 1, so the elite is going to move there, and he's going to move there. And on to the next round. Any cards get shuffled in? Not that I see. Alright guys, next round. Sapphire's taking her long rest. and Griffin can decide what to do. Alright, so Griffin, let's see here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, range. Ooh. Okay. So, any other ranged attacks? Okay, so he's gonna go with initiative 38, and he is gonna do those. And they have initiative 91. Move +1. Living corpse suffers 1 damage. So as far as I know, they're not doing any attack. But they have a movement +1 and they suffer 1 damage, which is funny. Griffin goes. He has a attack 2, range +5. And he's actually going to use the leaf element to immobilize them and get an experience. So they're not even going to be able to move. Now, this is funny. I'm not sure if they still suffer the damage if they don't move. So I'll just play it this way, where he is not going to immobilize them. He's still going to attack them for 2 though, and they'll move and suffer the damage, I guess. So he's going to do that. He's going to attack the elite first and then him. He hits the elite with 4. He takes the elite out. I'm sorry, I forget where the elite was, honestly, guys. Probably there. I think there. And then he hits the other one with 2. So he's at 2 health. And what's funny is that he moves 1 and suffers a damage, so he's at 1 health. And then Griffin could turn on his retaliate, but I don't think he's going to need to. So he's going to move. He's not going to move, he's going to stay there. Sapphire does her long rest. She heals up 2 to 3. And then she is going to... I'm feeling good about this, guys. I messed up on the first scenario, which was a crazy scenario, which I thought I barely won, and then I lost the first scenario of this one, playing solo, and then I lost last time I played, which was today, pretty bad. And Sapphire leveled up though. I had her level up, and she got another card and some perks, which was nice. But I've gotten more good. This round has gone better. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Definitely gonna win. She's doing a long rest, and she's just gonna lose. I don't think it matters too much. She's gonna lose Ride the Wind, and this gets reset, and it's another round. So he's gonna play these 2 cards, and you know what? Maybe I won't attack him this time. Maybe I'll just let him do his thing, start coming towards me, and I can try and do some loot. This is funny. Sorry, I used this gain add target again, didn't I? Gain an experience. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I guess. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, so I think he's done it 3 times. And she is going to go with initiative 26. I might still take him out this time. He has move +0, attack +0, 66. So Sapphire goes first. She is gonna be like, hey, you know, we're almost done here. I'm gonna go grab some loot. He's like, yeah, that's cool. So she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and grabs this loot with her move 4. And she's like, hey, I am going to try and take him out. Why not? Range 2, attack 3. -1, she takes him out. And she's like, hey, he dropped another loot if you want to go grab that. And they win the scenario, guys. So he's just going to do his bottom action. Move 5, jump on the rock tunnel. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, pick up that loot. And yeah, so he's like, hey, good job, Sapphire. She's like, good job, Griffin. Yeah, woohoo. And she's like, hey, let's check out what's over here. He's like, babe, be careful. But he doesn't really say that. He's just thinking it in his head because he likes her, but he's afraid to tell her. He comes over. Conclusion. Sifting through the carnage left by the battle, you find a catch at the back of the room containing the scrolls you were hired to collect. You can't help but rifle through them a bit, but find that the writing upon them is in some unknown archaic language. One thing that does jump out at you, however, is a map of the northern countryside. A bend in the Still River is clearly marked as a point of interest. Contemplating whether you want to find out more about this so-called gloom, you decide that the spot could be a point of interest for you as well. But that can be forgotten for the moment. You pack up the papers and head back to GloomHaven to collect your reward. Meeting Jaxera once again at the Sleeping Lion. You hand over the papers and are paid the agreed upon amount. You know, she whispers to you softly under the hustle of the tavern, if you are interested, I may have another job for you. A tribe of Inox in the Dagger Forest has ransacked a couple of my caravans headed to the capital. I told the militia, but they do nothing, she spits. I can point you in the direction of their encampment. If you can make an example of them, I will pay you even more. She places a crude map of the forest on the table and stands up, her jewelry clinking with the movement. Come find me when it is done. New locations, Inox encampment, Crypt of the Damned. Rewards, 10 gold each, plus 1 prosperity. So that's that. And it, they want to go find out more what's going on. They don't know who this lady is yet that they've been working for. But they have a couple new locations unlocked. And so they can decide which one to go to next. But for now, they are back to GloomHaven. Yeah, high five. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm glad I beat that scenario. I don't know if I made any mistakes. It's really easy to in this game sometimes. But thank you for watching. If you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. And peace.